myself walking through a deep forest in a thick fog. How did I get here? I should have been home by now. Suddenly, I saw a bright light before me.
The Gregory Horror Show. So after having one too many down the pub last night, you're stumbling through the woods wondering how the hell you got there. But what luck, there's a hotel right there, in front of you, in the middle of the woods, with gravestones everywhere and a big Capcom logo plastered on the front of it. No buildings around for miles, just how the hell did you... what? So you enter the lobby of the hotel and then suddenly...
Do you need a room for the night?
Ha! Capcom!
Good Lord, what are you doing?
You certainly do look exhausted, don't you? I'll get a room ready for you.
Actually, I just wanted to use your phone, but oh, okay, I'm registering. I know what you're thinking, but I've stayed in worse.
Perhaps you've somehow managed to lose your way. Or maybe you've just lost your mind. That was a joke.
Very specific joke.
Have a pleasant sleep, my friend. You'll be needing it, believe me.
Yeah, that's not likely when you're staying in the equivalent of the Spencer Mansion. If a hotel manager was acting like this when you checked in, I mean, what was with the eye thing? Is he trying to psych me out? Was he trying to get me to flinch? What? Well, after that, we go to sleep.
Come on now, throw away
Start
all
tripping
them
balls. Okay, so basically we make a deal with the Grim Reaper. Yeah, that's death. And he tells us that we have to collect lost souls in the hotel. In exchange for these souls, he'll tell us how to get the hell out of here. So anyways, we wake up to... Yeah, that sums it up round about there. Oh my god, seriously? Okay, so we go to see what's happening next door, and we find we can't get in. There's a cat on the other end telling us to go get a key from the main lobby. We go to the main lobby and there's
Gregory,
and he tells us a chilling tale of the feline next door.
He was once a beautiful creature with fine silky fur. Then, one stormy night, long ago, someone sewed everything shut. Eyes, mouth, ears. He's been a nasty beast that attacks anyone.
Why would you keep them in the hotel? Well, either way, Gregory doesn't give me the key, and then immediately goes on his rounds and leaves it. Right there. So all you gotta do is wait for him to leave and grab it. This is Nico Zombie. And for the time being, he's the rest of the tutorial, showing you how to sneak spy on people to find their weakness to steal their souls. Once he's told you this information, he senses the end is near and therefore just gives you his soul because, well, you're gonna get it anyways. So you go back to sleep, give Death your soul, and then head back to Nico the next day. This is where we meet Catherine.
Time for a blood test. Oh, this is so good.
I bet you this.
Part of this.
good Lord.
Somebody's listening.
Well, that was convenient timing.
So that child is collecting souls. I think it's time for a blood sample.
So you leave Nico, head out into the hallway, where you meet James.
Stop throwing your garbage on the floor. What if someone stepped on it and had an accident?
I think this game's trying to tell me something. So we find Catherine and she runs away. So we head to the kitchen, start shifting through rubbish and find a banana peel. Leave the banana peel in the path you know Catherine's coming down and oh, there she goes. Well, might as well have theft to littering and grievous bodily harm. So we head back to Nico and get told we did a good job. But also, that Catherine is pissed.
It's gone. Gone. No. That kid must have taken it.
So, what do we do?
What can you do about it? Simple. Just run away.
Nothing. Really? So we get given a health bar. Oh, I'm sorry. Mental gauge. Which runs down after time. Ah, but don't worry. Herbs help fend off the crazy. And this is where we meet the next guest. Judgment Boy. He goes around judging people. 'Cause he's a dick. Now we have to get a self-help book. So he can judge us accordingly. Well, I checked the library. In Catherine's room.
Good lord.
Now I'm pissed. Gregory!
Ah, how nice to see you. And what can I... Huh? Where did you find that book?
I just went into Catherine's room to steal.
You don't say. I'm afraid I'll have to confiscate it.
No!
It would be wise not to make too much of a fuss. Now then.
Hey! Where you going? Okay, what's he doing in here?
What has been seen cannot be unseen.
Well, apparently that made the book spawn in the library, so he just head there, pick it up, and go to Judgment Boy.
It's time to judge! You're a bright young man who's accidentally wandered into a hotel from another dimension.
You know, as you do.
There's only one way to get back to the real world. You must collect lost souls. But the hotel is full of danger. You can't run and you can't hide. So, what do you do?
I give up.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows my sorrow.
Alrighty then.
And now we got Judgment Boy's soul. It's only night 2, mate. I mean, bit of an overreaction.
Gregory, that child that just moved in is so adorable.
My Catherine.
That's fucked up.
Oh, no.
Corner fish.
Next guest. Get ready for it. Get ready for it.
Give it
Well, I didn't know you could live with one of those in your head, but there you go. This fucking guy right here.
Hola, amigo.
Huh. Funny enough, the cowboy interests me the least. We now head upstairs, where the rooms are a little bit more interesting. I mean, Jesus. So we get the map and head off after Cactus Gunman. Now this guy has a particular phobia. Wanna guess what it is? You'll never guess. It's a fear of knocking.
Who's that?
Then we got Cactus Gunman, so we then head after Mummy Papa. Really? Did this game just give up trying? Well, now we got his soul. Now the Lost Doe's a little more complicated. You have to go to the shop, and yes, there is a shop. In the shop in this game, you don't buy things, you exchange items for other items. So this dough, which I need to get the Lost Doe's soul, what am I saying? Is 5 stars. So we have to add it all up. So after giving Gregory an assortment of crap, we just leave the doll at the Lost Doe, get the soul, and we're done.
I'm saying stuff that's really easy to fuck up today.
I really didn't want to unlock this door, but...
Screw it. Alright, next guest. Oh, what the hell? How the hell can a fish be a guest?
What the fuck is that?
The secret is in the sauce.
Now we gotta head to the basement. Well, not really a basement, more of a dungeon. Oh shit! Now I haven't actually explained what happens if you get caught in this game. People whose soul you steal will attack you next time they see you. And if they catch you, well...
You're looking pretty pale there.
Oh wow, Block Crank really doesn't want to be here right now.
Now then, bottoms up.
Jesus, where was I just now? And why do I feel violated? So now we go down to the basement, which is a bit of a labyrinth. You find a remote with no batteries down here, and some dice, which we need to talk to Roulette Boy. And once we talk to him, he kidnaps you and Gregory.
No!
I love how Gregory just got dragged into this. I wonder what sinister plan he has in store. Oh, he just wants you to play Mario Party. Well then.
Oh no!
Well, there's no minigames and it's pretty straightforward. First one to the end wins. Thanks for the soul, loser!
spin me again!
No, I don't think so. Okay, so now we head to the shop to get some batteries for the remote so we can go fishing. No! Not that fishing! Yeah, that fishing. Get the fish's soul and over to the kitchen. Ah, this soup looks pretty good, but you know what'll make it better? Empty cans, banana peels, herbs. Lots and lots of herbs. Now we just gotta wait for the chef to find our handiwork. Uh-oh.
Hola, amigo. I'll fight you for that soul. I didn't think I'd actually eat anything.
Okay, getting a bit sick of that now.
Who's been messing with my pot?
It's fucked! Get the fuck out of here!
Spoil my cooking, will you? I'll get you for this. I'll make you into a stew.
Oh no, how do I defeat a candle? And that's exactly what we do. Get Chef to follow you to a drafty room and...
Chef stops moving when the fire on his head goes out.
Well, I think I've done Def's job long enough.
Come on now. Give it up. Throw away all them worries. Hey, you don't look so good.